I will never forget the moment I stepped into the campus and saw how beautiful all these buildings were around us.
I put all of my stuff from home into 2 suitcases. I was standing under the palms and I looked up to campus and I thought, this campus is so big.
I couldn't believe that this was where I was going to be for the next few years.
I swear the past 4 years have just been a complete dream. I don't even know how I got here.
One, two, three,
I remember in my freshman fall, around October or November, it was really heavy rain, around 2 a.m. We had like pools of rain, everyone was swimming in them, everyone was sliding. It was really one of the most fun experiences.
I remember coming to NYU Abu Dhabi and not being able to lift my 35 kg luggage off the conveyor belt. That really motivated me to start Olympic weightlifting and take physical classes at NYU Abu Dhabi. And now I can confidently throw 35 kg over my head.
My most memorable experience has to be the times that we took the bus 170 into the city and had our little adventures in Hamdan Street.
Finding random little stores and bakalas and grabbing chai at Hamdan and just taking that chai and like walking around with our cup in the city, exploring the city.
I will never forget our impromptu cooking sessions in the A2C kitchen lounge, going to the beach and walking barefoot on the sand.
I think nightlife at NYU Abu Dhabi is going to the Bacala, getting a glass of a warm karak when the weather's really good, especially like in December or November.
Every fall and spring break has been really memorable. All of the trips I've taken with my friends, and we've learned so much about each other during those trips.
I'll never forget my study away experience at New York. It was Ramadan and we were all missing home. We got together like 20 different students from NYU Abu Dhabi, and some of us cooked, some of us bought food, some bought drinks, and we had iftar together.
What I liked the most is the study sessions with my friends, where we not only discussed the tasks but also had very deep conversations.
There's a magic, if you will, to like scouring for the perfect study spots, the perfect snacks, you know, getting absolutely no work done, but like staying up till 4 a.m. anyway.
Every time I'm stressed, I just walk to the Palms and I sit with Tai Chi, and I hope there'll be other students coming into NYU Abu Dhabi who'll take a break from their work, go to the Palms, sit with the cats, and go back feeling relaxed.
So every year in the basketball team, I met a new group of people, and though I did have to wake up at 6 a.m. every day, it was worth it because I really enjoyed being at practice and going to games and interacting with so many great people.
When I was studying away in New York, there was this course called Haptics and Telerobotics in Medicine, and I think it had such a strong influence on, my career plans and what I plan to do in the future. And it's just really nice to just see how, a single course steered so much of the next 2 years and eventually possibly the next years after graduating.
I got to sail across the Indian Ocean from Maldives to the Comoros Island on a J-turn trip here and work alongside the NASA scientist team.
So I've had the chance to work in the robotics lab for a very long time during my academic journey. I was able to develop it throughout the years, progressing from robotics, from a machine learning perspective. And I think I'm immensely grateful for the faculty that supported me throughout this research journey that I had here at NYU Abu Dhabi.
When I look at pictures in my freshman year, I looked like a child. I still don't believe how this little girl made it through life till now.
When I was a freshman, I was an introvert. I was a person that didn't know too much about the world.
Coming to the UAE, being the first country that I've been to, having never left my country before, I believe I have grown in so many ways, met so many people.
I feel like I have grown a lot, both mentally, academically. I feel like in all aspects. I could not recognize the little Sara that came in freshman year.
I think NYUAD really teaches you how to be so many new things, so more open, more tolerant, more curious. But I think one of the things it teaches you most is how to be more you.
I've become more open to new opportunities, which has made me more adaptive to embracing new perspectives.
I've learned to ask silly questions, even if I'm scared at first, they always pay off.
And I was always very afraid to participate in class. And I was always afraid of saying something wrong, but now I'm like, who cares if I'm wrong? I'm not here to be right, I'm here to learn.
This journey has made me a much more resilient person, and that has helped me both academically and in my own personal life.
It's the way that people become part of your everyday life without you even noticing. I think that's what changed the most.
NYU AD is such a special place that you can easily find like-minded students that share the same interests with you.
I feel more comfortable being myself. Like, I don't feel like I need to try as hard because of the people that I met, especially the community that I have.
I've met people that I'm going to love forever here, and I think if I can walk away with just the people, then it's good enough for me.
Feels just like yesterday that we got here on campus. Now we're here at the end of the journey.
I believe there's always a time for departure, even when there's no certainty of where you're gonna go.
We've gotten to have a very unique experience on this little island, on this little campus, and I'm so grateful and honored that I got to share it with you guys.
As I leave, I think this institution has empowered me to say yes to everything that comes in front of me.
I think there is beauty in what life throws at you, and sometimes the most beautiful things come to you when you don't expect them.
I don't know what tomorrow looks like, but I'm sure that it'll be great.
Dear NYU Abu Dhabi, I cannot thank you enough for the wonderful friends and memories that you've given me.
I'm grateful for the professors I met who were some of the most empathetic people that I had ever met.
To my professors, my supervisors, my colleagues, and everyone who supported me during these 4 years, thank you so much.
Thank you for being so unpredictable, but the best 4 years that I could have asked for.
Thank you so much for shaping our curiosity, challenging our perspectives, and nurturing our collective ambitions. And thank you for being a shelter throughout 4 years of our journey.
Thanks for being a spark and a strong belief that we can challenge the ordinary.
When the world becomes a better place, I hope it will be traced back to all of us.
Salam ala Rasulullah.
Dear class of 2025, Mubarak ko asi kar liya.
We finally made it. We're here. Congratulations. مبروك علينا. هذه البداية وما زال ما زال.
皆さん、ご卒業おめでとうございます。
Muchas felicidades, clase de 2025. Estoy muy orgullosa de todos.
Congratulations. We did it.